Audio check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello and welcome everyone to the ATL Rocket League 2023 Pilot Preseason. In today's matches, we have UVE UltraViolet eSports versus CE Calamity eSports. The lineup for UltraViolet eSports, the captain Skeptic, and alongside Skeptic, a debutant with UVE, is Confusion. On Calamity eSports, the lineup, our skipper debuting last night, Sharkbait, with a debutant debuting in the ATL Rocket League Arena, Sore Eyes, to kickstart the first match of 2 today here in the ATL Rocket League 2023 Pilot Preseason. Now guys, if you are having any troubles with audio, please let me know nice and early, whether you can't hear me or I'm too loud. Your feedback is always appreciated. We hope everyone is having a wonderful start to October, and thank you all for joining us in this epic lineup and match here today. On the screen you can see the fixture for match 1. It is best of 5 games between Calamity eSports and UVE. UVE are the home team, so they have 3 games at home and Calamity having 2 away. Now, we want to know your prediction, guys, with these lineups. Looking at the matches on your screen, we have a best of 5 for this first match here. Who do you think will win, and what are your score predictions? Best of 5 The options are 3-0, 3-2, or 3-1. Let us know in chat. We will be screenshotting the accurate predictions and sharing them across our social media. We had 2 accurate predictions last night, if I'm correct, and those 2 accurate predictors won themselves an AESG ATL Rocket League 2023 Pilot Season VIP Pass, experiencing the upcoming Pilot Season as a VIP. Oh, Parzivil coming in 3-0 to Calamity. Another clean sweep for Calamity. Archie 3-2, but I don't know who to. Well, our players are almost ready here, guys, and thank you for dropping your predictions there in chat. You can still pop them in chat. And guys, we didn't do this last night because we all got caught up in the exciting action, but best players of each game. Select one player that you felt was the best player, doesn't matter which team they're on, just one at the end of every game, and pop it in the chat. It could be, I thought this person was best player in this game. Awesome. That is a vote towards that player, and the player with the most viewer votes at the end of the match will be declared the match MVP. So it's up to you guys, the community, to determine that by observing these incredible players. Now, we are almost ready to go here with our almighty teams. 2 debutants, 2 experienced players. We are set for an exciting showdown between UltraViolet eSports and Calamity eSports. To kickstart it all, we are on DFH Stadium to start this epic match. Then we go to Rivals Arena in Game 2. Sovereign Heights in Game 3. Now, if Parzival's prediction is correct, Calamity 3-0, that would be the end of the match. But if it is dragged out, we go to Aquadome and Neon Fields. We never know what we're going to see here this afternoon in this epic almighty match. Sparks 3-0 for Calamity, another clean sweep. Well, we know Sparks has gone 1 for 1, 100% accuracy in prediction alongside Sore Eyes. So will Sparks maintain that? And Parzival, first prediction. We should get a prediction percentage going to see if we can sort something out like that. That'd be awesome to see who is the most accurate predictor. So we have our teams looking like they're ready to go in this first match. What are you most looking forward to in this match here this afternoon? After this game, after this set of best of 5, we do have another match. Now it is UltraViolet eSports and Calamity eSports versing again, although Calamity eSports will be seeing the experience of TK coming and work with Sharkbait. Easy. So our teams are almost ready. Soar's just quickly run for a quick pre-game toilet run. Got to get those nerves out. We all know how it is. Sorry guys, I just smashed some Wheat Bix, and a little bit of it was stuck in my throat there. So if that went onto the mic and threw the mic onto your phone, I apologize for that one. Welcome in everyone to stream. We are getting ready. Almost all 3 players are readied up, waiting for our last player here to come back and get into the epic ATL match. Here we go. We hope you are all having a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in Australia. We're enjoying a nice spring October day. We are getting into the match. Don't worry, you are not missing anything yet, guys. Here we go. UVE versus Calamity. Match 1, game 1. All the players are still joining in, but let's observe the wonderful field that we have before us here on DFH Stadium. Look at that nice little sunset. I call it little. It's making that Octane look great. We've got Skeptic loaded in and ready to go. Our teams are in. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. ATL Rocket League 2023 Pilot Preseason Match 1. As Calamity eSports win the kickoff, Skeptics there for a save after a shot on goal from Sore Eyes. Very comfortable in the early stages of their debut there. Sore Eyes back at it again with the offense. Shark swooping in and scoring the first goal for Calamity eSports 13 seconds into game 1. Calamity eSports win 1-0. Lead 1-0. 4 minutes 47 left on the clock. There is plenty of time left here for these players on UVE to respond, after conceding. There's confusion setting up. UVE there. Saw was there, but just veering off to the side for UVE, and Skeptic is lurking around in the background there. Sore Eyes with a dribble in. Shot on goal for UVE. Skeptics there to provide some defensive pressure for UVE. No! Wow, Shark came in and the angle almost worked out well for him, but confusion cleaning that up well for UVE and sending in the Calamity eSports half, putting the pressure, the offensive pressure, right on the Calamity eSports here. Skeptic with the aerial contest. Sore Eyes with the save for Calamity eSports. UVE are putting the offensive pressure on here in the last 30 seconds or so. But Calamity eSports doing well to remain calm and composed and send it back down to UVE's corner. Skeptic there to contend and meet with Shark and Sore Eyes, but calm, composed Skeptic here this afternoon, waiting out and clearing the ball. There's an open net opportunity for Calamity eSports here, and Sore Eyes will score for Calamity eSports. 2 points to 0. Calamity eSports lead UVE. Great teamwork coming in from Calamity there in the early stages of this game. How will UVE respond after we saw some offensive pressure and great offensive pressure coming in from UVE in the past 30-40 seconds there? As the offense right back on from Shark there. Very deadly, but confusion reading that well to save and defend UVE's goal line there. Shark there to bounce off of Sore Eyes play, and Skeptic rotating around well to interview the play. Could be an open opportunity. Air dribble attempt coming in from confusion, but Shark interfering and read that very well and send it into a bit of a centering position. Very creative there for Sore Eyes, remaining calm and composed in his position to send it into UVE's corner. Skeptic cleans that one up though and sends it to the middle section. It's a bit of ping pong as the players send it from side to side and from goal to goal. 1v1 scenario. Skeptic saved the goal. Deadly approach from Sore Eyes there, but Skeptic reading well to maintain the defense for UVE. Here's confusion. Looks to take that ball out. Skeptic holding the defensive ground for UVE in this offensive way coming in from Calamity eSports. Now we're aware of this Calamity eSports roster's offensive wave. Wow, what a shot for coming in from confusion there. Cheeky little tail touch there, but didn't work out in their favor as Calamity eSports were all over that ball. Centering ball from Shark. That was a shot on goal registered from the game, and Skeptic is on his defense here today. Oh, interfering, contending with Saw there. Now getting some calm, composed play. Last night, we did see a very different Calamity eSports roster take on the experienced UVE roster, but today, both teams have a debutant appearing on their teams, and Calamity eSports currently leading that 2-0 with a minute 50 left on the clock, and they're in UVE's half. A setup, but confusion coming in to save the goal, and a setup coming in for UVE. Shark with the demo on confusion. Wow, after the aerial assault from confusion coming in, Skeptic maintains the offensive pressure. A shot on goal for Skeptic, but Shark reading that and interfering with the play. That could be an open net opportunity, and Skeptic's there to save the goal for UVE. Wow, Skeptic's defense has been on point here. The Savo is Saw cleans up with some calm composure, double tapping off the side there to get a goal and extend the lead. 3 points to 0 for Calamity eSports. 1 minute 16 left on the clock. UVE are not out of it yet. They can make a comeback here as UVE win the kickoff in confusion, but Sore Eyes is there to get some composed. Pinch. No possession there. Oh my god, the setup Sore Eyes with the pinch. Shark taking the play from the pass, the tap into the corner, and straight into a goal. Confusion was there, but just too quick for UVE. Shark extending Calamity eSports lead 4 points to 0 in game 1, and Calamity win the kickoff there. But working out now into UVE's favour as they're down at Calamity eSports half. Confusion looking for a setup on his teammate here, but Shark reading that play well and sending it out of Calamity's defensive error. What is wrong with me this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? Skeptic on the defense for UVE, looking after that goal line. 2 plays in a row, just maintaining his position in front of the goal line. Now has possession to go on the offense here for the UVE roster. Confusion's back, the pass back to Confusion. Teamwork coming in from UVE, but Shark is reading that well, sends it into the corner for some aerial possession and a pass to Sore Eyes. This could be a team play, but Skeptic's there to save that goal. Confusion to clean it up and send it out of danger, but Shark sending that right back in. That would have been an incredible pass and redirect. Shark almost in with another goal, but an interference from Confusion prevents that from happening, and Skeptic going for one last attempt of goal with the aerial. Calamity eSports win game 1, 4 points to 0. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a first game on our hands. 2 goals to Sore Eyes, 2 goals to Shark. Skeptic with 5 saves, and Confusion there with 5 saves as well. What an epic first game to start it off. Calamity eSports starting off strong, 4 points to 0 as we now head over to Rivals Arena. Be interesting to see if the environment changes the gameplay or playstyle at all for any of these players or teams. Very exciting stuff on our hands. 1-0 Calamity lead this series. We do have a few predictions for 3-0 Calamity win, a clean sweep, but UVE really coming out to play that game, although the results not working in their favour. There 3 shots total from UVE and a total of 16 shots on goal from Calamity. As we now head into match 2. Sorry guys. Apologize, we are having technical difficulties here. Alright, now we're in the game. Here we go for game 2. Something's going on with the overlay scoreboard, so Calamity are leading this one 1-0 in the series as Skeptic's up nice and early. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button here. Auto cam, we want director, thank you kindly. Director is where we're after. Director. That was some incredible play coming in from UVE right there. Oh, wow. Sore Eyes has smacked Skeptic out of the way for defending there. Archie, do you want to hop on the commentating for a quick second here?
What a goal from Sore Eyes to start off this game for Calamity. What a goal. We are only just 20 seconds into the game as Shark takes the ball to his side of the field, trying to take it into an aerial over to the goal and working with Sore Eyes to line it up there. But it was a save on goal from Skeptic. Moving forward with Confusion at the goal, trying to make sure that it can get as close as possible, but working with his teammate there. Shark taking a moment to try and contest a little bit of faking with Skeptic there as Confusion is in front of the goal, making sure it doesn't go in. Now both sitting there in a defensive position as they start to move up. Sore Eyes there contending with Skeptic. We are moving closer to the goal. Could this be a goal here for UVE to line it all up? We are in position and ready for it. UVE trying to make a push in the defensive and offensive positions. We're close to the goal. Confusion is waiting, ready to save it. There was not that opportunity there as Shark moves forward and scores the goal. 2 points to Calamity, scoring both goals there for his team, taking it right off the wall. What a goal. Who will be taking this centering up ball here? Oh, we got UVE with the contest in the center, winning it. It is a quiet ball. Shark moving into a defensive position, trying to fling it over the top of the goal so it does not get in that tricky position for them. Shark taking a moment as Confusion contest, keeping it in the center of the field as Sorais sending himself up into an aerial and trying to slow the ball down before it goes a little bit too far there. Sorais contesting in the air with Confusion, lining it up for a goal, but unfortunately was not one there for UVE. Sorais moving into a contest every single place that he possibly can, trying to get into the action as much as possible as Shark is there, lining up as many goals as possible to keep this 2-point lead, if not grow it. The contests are all over the field. Confusion, an opportunity, a goal, but Shark there to contend with him in front of it. Now we have Sorais and Shark both in the defensive section. Sorais moving it right back down to UVE's side as Skeptic and Confusion are both there to watch the ball and move it forward as they do, but not too far away from goals, unfortunately. Oh, Confusion blown up by Shark as Skeptic has an opportunity at goal, just hitting the left side of it as Shark moves it right out of the way, smacking it and passing it to Confusion there on the side of the field. Sorais taking a moment with the ball to get the right positioning and the right timing to fling it over the cross of his opponent, but gets demolition instead. Skeptic trying to line himself up so it's not too close to the goal there for UVE, but unfortunately it is a little bit close. We have Sorais now contending with Skeptic at the opposing goal, and Sorais trying to take it off the wall, but slowing it down as best he can to make sure that he gets the right plays in. We could be moving into a team setup here. It was, but just hitting the top bar there. Skeptic doing anything he possibly can to get the ball out of the side of the field. Wow, 2 points to nil. 1 minute left on the clock. We have seen 2 goals from Calamity and from Calamity's Shark. Skipper here. Oh, could we see another goal in the 1 minute remaining? Oh, I think UVE, with the power push that they have had in this game, they will surely get 1 goal, if not 2, to take us into an overtime. Could this be it? Confusion taking it up into the air, almost passing it to Shark's position. Sorais there to back up his teammate on the back and forth of the field, rolling it right into a lineup for the goal. Well done, Shark, but unfortunately for you, UVE was there to stop you. 30 seconds left. Sorais trying anything he can to line it up for his teammate or get it in. Sorais, first goal of this game. Well done, 3 points to nil.
Wow, Calamity eSports putting the throttle down, not holding back. 3-0, 22 seconds left. How will UVE respond as we go into a kickoff? Confusion wins the kickoff for UVE, but Sorais there and reads the play to send it back in Calamity eSports' favor, passing it to Shark in that scenario. And centering ball for Calamity, but Confusion reading these balls well and centering balls well here in this game and setting UVE up now for another shot on goal. But how long will these players keep the ball alive? Calamity eSports winning that game 3 points to 0, 1 point less than last game. Wow, what an epic match that we have on our hands so far. Very different compared to what we saw last night, this afternoon. The two new debutants. Pressing the wrong ones there. The 2 new debutants doing very well in the ATL Rocket League arena alongside the experience of these players. So now we head over to Sovereign Heights for Game 3. Will Calamity eSports take another clean sweep, or will UVE do a reverse clean sweep on Calamity eSports? Only time will tell. Here we go for game 3. We are just loading in to this one. Oh, exciting stuff on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, will Calamity eSports go for a clean sweep, or will UVE win this game and potentially go for a reverse clean sweep? Maybe even get it back to a tiebreaker as Confusion contends with that aerial there. They have an open net opportunity, but Sore Eyes there to clean it up well. We've seen a change in cars and a few of the players for this game. Shark dribbling it in, putting some aerial up on it, but enough time for UVE to recover, and Saw keeps that offensive pressure on for Shark, and Skeptic reading that play well to stop that shot on goal from the skipper of Calamity eSports. Oh, Confusion contending with Sore Eyes shot on goal to pop it up above and out of any potential of scoring a goal. UVE have stepped up their defense here in game 3 as Skeptic sends it down to Calamity eSports left-hand corner there, and Shark does very well and has been doing very well to rotate around to clean up those and sending it back down to UVE's half of Sore Eyes with an aerial, but Skeptic once again there on the goal line for UVE to contend and buy some time for UVE to get back into position. A great bicycle coming in there from Kane. Skeptic, Confusion saving that shot on goal from Calamity. We're a minute 20 into this game. It's 0-0. UVE holding their ground very strong against this offensive Calamity eSports roster in game 3. And now they go have a shot for offending back on the Calamity eSports, but reading that well with Shark, the skipper of Calamity, and sending it back to the Clipper, the captain of UVE. Skeptic there now in the air contending with Sore Eyes and working out in their favor. This could be a goal for UVE, but Shark putting himself right in front of the ball. Great positioning coming in from Calamity eSports in this game, but UVE are really giving it to them. Their defense has stood right up and picked right up. They've become comfortable and used to this Calamity eSports roster as they Confusion saves that goal, but both the team effort from UVE there and sending it back down the open net, and Sore Eyes rotating back around the Calamity eSports half very well there to now do an aerial dribble, passing it to Shark, but saved from Skeptic. That's 3 saves from both Skeptic and Confusion in this game. Incredible defense, no goals conceded from either team yet, and we have 2 minutes 20 left on the clock, just past the halfway mark. And oops, sorry. Oh my god. No, shot on goal from Skeptic there. And we almost missed it, but lucky we got rid of that in time. But unfortunately for UVE, they didn't convert. The defense from Calamity eSports was there. 2 minutes left on the clock, 0-0. It is neck and neck in this game. Sore Eyes passing it into the corner to buy himself a bit of time to set up and cleaning that up to the opposite corner for his skipper to send it down into UVE's half there. From defense to offense, Confusion's been blown up by the skipper, Shark there, but respawn back in, and Skeptic, the skipper of UVE, is there to save it once again. And again, Skeptic has not let a goal go through yet. And we have 90 seconds left on the clock. A shot on goal from Shark, but just too high. UVE have now recovered, and maybe not. Calamity eSports with the offense, but Confusion wrapping around well, and Skeptic is now on the offense for UVE. The UVE's got the ball in Calamity eSports half down, putting a bit of offensive pressure on after that offensive wave coming in. A great pass from Confusion. Confusion there to save the goal from Shark. That could have been deadly. Sending the ball down. What a setup. That would have been a great goal if UVE got that. That was close. Confusion contending with Shark there. Sorry, Sore Eyes. And now Skeptic has some possession to send into Calamity eSports half, and the game registers that as a goal with Sore Eyes sweeping that one up. It's back and forth here between UVE and Calamity eSports. Oh, Calamity with a shot on goal, but what a save from Confusion. There's an open net opportunity for Skeptic, the skipper of UVE. Oh, but no, he's pitched it too far back to the center. UVE have to reset and now re-pull that trigger after such a great opportunity. Oh, Confusion with a risky play, and it didn't work out as Sore Eyes setting up his teammate there for Shark to come in and score the goal. 1-0. Calamity eSports lead with 12 seconds left. The first goal of the game scored there. How will UVE respond? Will Calamity eSports take this game, or will UVE? Calamity eSports scoring another goal. 2-0. 5 seconds left on the clock. Wow, what a epic game 3 we have had here in this match. 5 seconds remain. How will UVE respond with the remaining time? They've done very, very well here in this game, but oh, Calamity eSports with a setup from the skipper. Saw scoring a goal off the back of that. 3-0 to see out the game. Game 3, Calamity eSports take the clean sweep for the first match of this afternoon. Wowee. So we had Parzival and Sparks both predict 3-0 for Calamity eSports. So we're going to take a brief break, transitioning from this game to the next game. It is UVE and Calamity eSports again. What you see on the screen right now is the fixture that we just completed, and what we're going to do is put up the next fixture so you can see it is the same as UVE is the home team, but the lineup is different. TK coming into this next match here, as you can see, best of 5 as well. So there is more action coming right your way, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to get up and get yourself some water, some fresh snacks, maybe even. And we will be back for match 2 between UVE and Calamity eSports in about 5 minutes time. We hope you're enjoying the action here in the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot pre-season matches, and we hope to see you for match 2. Everyone hear me? Check, check, bite, check, audio check. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome in to the ATL Rocket League 2023 Pilot Preseason. We are about to witness match 2 here. The fixture on your screen, we have UltraViolet eSports versus Calamity eSports. Bit of a lineup change for Calamity eSports, but the same for UVE. We have the skipper, Skeptic, and playing alongside the skipper is Confusion debuting here today in the ATL Rocket League arena. And over in Calamity eSports, we have Sharkbait, the skipper, playing alongside TK, who has played in the ATL Rocket League arena once before. So we have experienced players left, right, and center here. Guys, chuck your predictions in chat. Best of 5 games. Who do you think will win this one? Now the outcomes, 3-0, 3-2, and 3-1, in case you weren't aware. For best of 5, UVE is the home team in this second match here. And we welcome everyone in. Calamity eSports having played 3 games alongside UVE this weekend with the preseason matches. We have another match, epic match, lined up for us, and we're starting off on Beckwith Park for game 1. I do have in the commentating box here with me ArcherBobby222. Archie, from what you've seen so far in this weekend, what are your thoughts for the pilot season ahead?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing our pilot season official teams. We've had a little bit of roster changes hanging around recently for the preseason, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens there for the pilot season. These rosters, the rosters we had just seen earlier from UVE and Calamity eSports are going to be very powerful teams as they forge together officially for the pilot season. I'm very excited to see this roster swap up as well for Calamity eSports with TK. Now, this roster change may cause a bit of kerfuffle happening on the field, but who knows? We could see a clean sweep from one team or the other. Let us know what your predictions are in chat, and good luck to both teams. I do hope we make it to full time and full matches with a tiebreaker at the end.
ArcherBobby222, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the match here on Beckwith Park. Do not worry, you are not missing out on anything. In fact, here you go. We are on the screen now. We are waiting our players to load into Beckwith Park. A very nice aesthetic park. Takes you back to the grassroots times playing football, whether it was soccer, AFL, NRL. No, we might even have people from overseas, might even be gridiron or lacrosse, a variety of different games taken on the field. But here we go for our epic game of Rocket League. Match 1, game 1, UVE win the kickoff in Confusion there. The offensive pressure nice and early coming in from UVE, but Shark reading their plays very well to send it right back down to UVE's corner, and Skeptic holding his defensive ground in this match nice and early. TK getting himself involved with the contest to get himself comfortable and shake that rust off maybe from not playing in the ATL arena for a few weeks now, as he set up his teammate. TK's in for a goal of a Sharks pass there. Whoa, TK getting comfortable. 30 seconds in, TK scoring the first goal for Calamity eSports here in this match and game 1. How will UVE respond after conceding? UVE have won both kickoffs here in this match, and Calamity eSports doing very well to recover the kickoffs. TK, great defense to stop that ball from being a threatening shot on goal from UVE. Skeptic reading that well and contesting with the air. Open net opportunity, but TK rotating around well, and Shark getting that one out of danger. But Skeptic in the great spot to keep that offensive pressure coming from UVE. Skeptic and Confusion with a potential, not an opportunity there, was TK doing some nice aerial work. A shot on goal, but saved by Confusion. Skeptic's there to save that shot on goal from Shark. Shark lurking around, waiting for his opportunity. TK and Shark working well here in the early stages with their offense and defense. But UVE holding off this offensive wave very well. The skipper, Skeptic, saving another goal shot from Calamity eSports there. Very threatening shots coming in from Calamity in the early stages of this match, showing that they will be creative on the ground and in the air. But great defense is coming in from UVE, stopping multiple goals already. We're not halfway through this first game. TK is just putting himself into the play. Oh, that could have been dangerous, but Confusion cleaned up that one. Oh, almost tapped it to himself off the sidewall there. And Skeptic, the skipper for UVE, holding his ground very well for UVE in these games. Look at this, Skeptic there again and again to save goal after goal. That was like 3 shots on goal in one play. That Skeptic just held his ground and kept UVE alive there. Calamity eSports, their offense is very strong and UVE are doing very, very well. Oh, Skeptic's blown up Shark. 2v1 scenario for a bit of shot on goal from Confusion, but it didn't work out as it bounced off the sidebar. And TK cleans it up to send it down to UVE's half. There's the skipper for Calamity eSports to apply pressure and presence with his plays. Centering ball, but Skeptic's there for UVE to now send it down in the Calamity eSports half. We know Skeptic loves those aerial contests and even the aerial work when he can be so flexible and free to do what he likes. You can see he's starting to get comfortable. There's Confusion trying to set his teammate up there, but TK in great positioning for Calamity eSports in defense with this fast-paced offense. When UVE go in, they're trying to slingshot it in, and you can feel the pace behind it. Is Confusion saw the opportunity, but Shark doing very well to maintain their defense for Calamity eSports. Oh, Confusion and Skeptic both going for the ball there, and TK in a great position for Calamity eSports to look after the goal line and send it down into UVE's half. Now in the corner there, pinch set up for his teammate, but Confusion's there. Skeptic will clean that up and get it out of a threatening spot. It is 1-0, a minute 10, as TK goes for an aerial dribble. Oh, wow! Wow! What a play from Calamity eSports. TK taking both the UVE players on. Skeptic was there, but the creativity from TK to just slot that goal in secured the point for Calamity eSports. There's UVE win the kickoff again. They've won all kickoffs in these games, and Calamity have done well to respond off the kickoff momentum. Shark, oh, trying to tap it up the top of his car, maybe get a cheeky goal for it, but Skeptic doing very well to send it down to UVE's half. That's a setup on the crossbar. Confusion there, but just missing, and Skeptic interfering with the play to stop Shark from getting any form of controlled possession. TK interfering with the pass from Skeptic to Confusion there. Skeptic sending it right down the guts, but Shark reading the play very well for Calamity. And TK off the back of the cleanups, doing very well with some possession to send it down to UVE's half time and time again. Confusion and Skeptic working very hard but and very well in their defense to maintain obviously that pressure, and when Calamity eSports need to go in and take a shot on goal, they're going to be a bit more creative than trying to get an easy goal. It's not easy. Oh, that was a great save from TK there. Shot on goal from Skeptic, but Confusion trying to keep this ball up, and Shark just missing that. Calamity winning the first game 2-0 on Beckwith Park. Wow, guys. What an epic first game. TK scoring the only goals of that game. A total of 11 goals scored, shots on goal from Calamity, 3 shots on goal from UVE, 7 saves from UVE, and 1 save from Calamity. Interesting stuff. So we're now going to head over to Dead Eye Canyon for the second game. Dead Eye Canyon Oasis, to be precise. Our players doing very well in the first game. Calamity eSports coming out with some very strong rosters in the early stages of the ATL Rocket League 2023 pilot season. Where is my water? Oh, it's over there. Here we go for game 2, ladies and gentlemen, on Deadeye Canyon Oasis as Calamity eSports win the kickoff. First time in this match. Ooh, threatening attack on goal, but now 2v1 scenario, and TK holding his ground very well to stop that threatening shot and the offensive wave from coming in there from UVE. But UVE rotating back around now onto defense. Calamity working well with the defense and offense together, making it a little bit harder for UVE to break through, but Confusion almost in for a double tap. Could have faked it for Skeptic. TK holding the ground for Calamity to look after that goal line, saving that shot on goal, and Shark comes in for a clean possession. Skeptic was there, but just missing as Shark sends the ball in for Calamity eSports. 1-0, 4 minutes 18 left on the clock. Here we go for the second kickoff of the game. Shark winning that kickoff for Calamity eSports. Confusion will get the possession, but TK comes in and interferes with the play. Great setup from TK. Great save from Skeptic. Oh, Calamity eSports lurking around. Confusion blows up Shark. Revenge. Skeptic could be in for a shot on goal, but TK reading that well twice in a row, stopping those two shots on from UVE. TK's defense for Team Calamity here has been on point in the early stages of this match. And in game 2, 1-0, 3:40 left on the clock. The ball's down in UVE's half now. TK went for a shot on goal, but it just veered off to the side as the players on Calamity clash, and Skeptic with a great aerial contest and winning that 50. Setting himself up for an open net. UVE are in for a goal. No! Sabotaging himself. Unfortunate off the side crossbar. Open net opportunity. TK scoring the goal for Calamity eSports after such a threatening play from UVE. Confusion came in with the demo, but it wasn't enough. Team Calamity still score the goal and extend their lead 2 points to 0. 3 minutes 17 on the clock. No contest on the kickoff from UVE. Calamity winning all the kickoffs here in this game, and the ball in UVE's half at the moment. TK looking to keep the ball down there. Shark with a shot on goal. Skeptic maintaining defense for UVE. That was a great pinch that didn't work out in TK's favor, but worked out there for Confusion. Skeptic flying around, showing us what he can do, and Confusion's there. Well, confusing gameplay from UVE to put Calamity in some awkward positions. Ooh, open net opportunity from Shark. Almost worked out in Skeptic's favor there with the dribble, but just getting a tad too far in his possession there with flipping out to the side. Calamity eSports leading this game 3 points to 0. 2 minutes 44 on the clock. How will UVE respond to this Calamity eSports performance here in this game and in the match as TK, Jesus, TK going ham in this match, getting comfortable nice and early, setting his teammate up. Shark went for a shot on goal, and that's in the top left corner or in the middle. That was an incredible setup from Calamity eSports. Shark, the skipper, to secure that goal in that play there. What a setup from TK. Calamity eSports leading this game 4 points to 0. We're halfway through this this game. How will UVE respond? They are still in it. They still have time as Confusion goes up for an aerial contest attempt, maybe a more aerial grab and possession there as TK is just very calm and composed. He's happy to set his teammate up there time and time again. Wow. And now it is starting to work out for Calamity eSports. Cheeky little tap. Confusion just out of the play, and Skeptic there to save the goal, but creativity coming in from Calamity eSports to extend their lead. 5 points to 0. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock is TK for a double tap attempt, but maybe not. Send his teammate up again. What? Wow, Calamity eSports really stepping it up here in this one. Shark putting that one through off of the setup from TK there. Great play from Calamity eSports. UVE on the back foot. How will they respond to this strong offensive wave as Confusion saves the goal instead of going for the kickoff contest, but it looks like it's working out in their favor there. Shot on goal though from Shark again. Shark scoring the goal off of TK's pass. The teamwork just working out very well for Shark and TK here. Setting themselves up time and time again. 7 points to 0. 1 minute 53 left in game 3. UVE win their first kickoff here in this game, with Sharks there to be calm and composed and send the ball back down to UVE's half. A pop-up Skeptics there, but Shark being creative with that shot on goal and extending their lead out even further, 8 points to 0. Skeptic was there to contest and put the pressure on, but such an awkward position was created with that offensive play from Shark there. The skipper of Calamity eSports versus the skipper of UVE. Whoa, a bit of a neutral kickoff there, working out, you could say, in Calamity eSports' favour there, because that pass worked very well, put it into a neutral zone and back down in the UVE's half. The players and teams using their own field as a bit of advantage to gain some more traction over players. A shot on goal from Shark, but Confusion will not let that one go through. 1 minute 15 left on the clock, and the offensive wave does not stop from Calamity eSports. They are doing very well in their offensive area against this UVE outfit, and UVE doing very well to hang in there with defense. Well, Skeptic was there, but TK read that pass very well. Oh, sorry, Shark read that pass very well from TK and scoring another goal for Calamity eSports. 9 points to 0. 1 minute left on the clock. Calamity eSports winning that kickoff. UVE a bit more conservative, and we know anyone obviously becomes more conservative when points are being stacked onto you. So Calamity going into more of an offensive mode, where we're seeing UVE going to a bit more of defense at the moment. Shark and TK more than happy to keep setting themselves up as much as they can and create opportunities for shots on goal, and Skeptic and Confusion are happy to let them make that attempt, interfere with the attempt, and then try and counteract with a shot or offensive play. There's Confusion almost set a goal up for himself, and Calamity reading that play well from UVE, but TK calm, composed, air dribble in, didn't work out for TK, but set up for his teammate and just missing. Skeptic has an open net opportunity here to put UVE on the board, and he will. He'll remain calm and composed. 9 points to 1 to stop the bleeding for UVE in this game. 2 seconds left on the clock. Calamity have taken game two, but can UVE maybe get another goal on the board to see this game out? We know that these players are good at maintaining the ball up in the air. Oh, this could be a shot from Confusion. Nearly! It hit the ground before it went in. Calamity eSports winning that game 9 points to 1. Wow, that was a very, very different game. We saw the team roster in Calamity eSports become a lot more comfortable in that match and put a lot more shots on goal, and very creative and threatening shots on goal, which definitely put, as we could see, UVE into a bit of a more defensive mindset there. Archibobby 222, what are you thinking from what we have seen in this match so far?
Well, it's obviously a very, very powerful roster here from Calamity eSports, and a new roster as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see this next game. As I said, I do hope that we go to the full-time tiebreaker, and I do wish all the best of luck to both teams. It has been an extravagant show so far, and the aerials have been on tonight. So have the contests. Keep it up. You guys are putting on a insane show for us all. Good luck.
Here we go for Game 3. Will Calamity do another clean sweep? Or will UVE at least get one game win in? Or do a reverse clean sweep? You can see on your screen there, Calamity leading this match 2-0 in the best of 5. We are in Game 3 of match 1 here. 10 seconds in, and it seems like the players, UVE, with a more conservative approach, but an open net opportunity, and TK blending in very well and appearing to stop that goal from UVE. So UVE starting to put more offensive pressure in when they can here in Game 3 on Aqua Dome. Confusion doing very well there to clean that up and send it into Calamity's goal, but TK, his defense has been on point here in this game. Skeptic cleaning the ball up there, sending his teammate. Confusion's in for UVE. UVE have taken the lead in the early stages of this game, 1-0. Confusion scoring the first goal for UVE here in this game. 4 minutes 12 left on the clock. How will Calamity eSports respond? How will UVE go? Will they? Oh wow! It's Calamity responding very quick off the back of TK there. A pass coming in from Shark off of the kickoff. TK reading the play very well and double tapping that one in to tie it up 4-7 very quickly. A very quick response from Calamity eSports. So how will UVE respond with this pressure coming in from these two players? There's Confusion's there to clean up that ball coming in from Calamity. Setting himself up in the air, but not working out too well. Skeptics holding back to hold more of a defensive position, but not working out in Skeptic's favor as TK scores another goal to take the lead for Calamity eSports, 2-1. 1:09 into this game. 3 minutes 50 left on the clock. How will UVE respond after conceding theirs? Looks like Calamity eSports are just backing the power behind their offense here. Both players going for that kickoff, and UVE did well to recover, and potentially a setup from Confusion, but just veering off to the side. Skeptic hanging up the back a little bit, becoming just staying back on the defense more than contributing in the offense, maybe just to get a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more used to the play of these two players. The Confusion gets the ball over the two opponents. This is a goal for Confusion. Confusion has scored a goal for UVE to tie it back up 2-2. 3 minutes 15 after such a threatening wave coming in from Calamity. Confusion interfering with the play to pop it over his opponents and score that goal there. 3:15 left, 2-2. How will... UVE win the kickoff, but TK, great read and great catch with an air dribble in. Wow, responding immediately to take the lead back for Calamity eSports. Almost right off the kickoff, 3-2. TK just putting the pedal down. 3:08. They lead by 1 point. UVE trail by 1. And UVE just winning that kickoff there in their favor. Skeptic is in the area of the ball, but Sharks pass that ball right back down to UVE territory. And Skeptic recovering well, but just missing that ball in the roll. Confusion holding his ground at the goal line and working out very well as TK rotates around, and Confusion's back in, responding to the conceding goal to tie it all back up. 3 points all. Confusion with the 1v1, the creativity in the ground dribble there to just create unlimited possibilities of what could happen for TK. As Calamity eSports win that kickoff there, Shark with a great pass back to his teammate. Now the ball is in the threatening position in Calamity's corner. We know that UVE like to send threatening offensive ways down by either the wings or if they need to, they'll send it right down the gut. What a pass to himself and confusion, but TK just remaining calm and composed for Calamity. And just, he can send it back and reload, but Skeptic becoming more involved with the offensive plays here. Maybe confusion. Oh, that would have been a great redirect from Skeptic, but just off there. And TK there for Calamity as confusion is blown up. TK is blown up, and the ball will roll in there. Calamity eSports, absolute savages on the demolitions in this preseason weekend, clearing UVE off the field and just letting that ball bounce in to take the lead. 4 points to 3. A minute 57 left on the clock. How will UVE respond? They've been responding very well in this game to the strength of the Calamity eSports. Confusion, great touch and pass down to Calamity's half. This could be a great setup. Skeptics hanging at the halfway mark to buy themselves a little bit of time, and that could be deadly. Confusion was there, but TK capitalizing off of that and the pass from his skipper there. Unfortunate events there for UVE. Almost worked out in their favor, but the ball went back into their half with both TK and Shark lurking around to get onto that ball. There's a minute 40 left, and the opportunity is still there for UVE to make a comeback. There's still enough time from what they have displayed here in this game, but Calamity definitely tightening up their defense and really putting the aggression into their offense there. There's tactics, there's strategies, and UVE getting used to this Calamity eSports roster, which you can see Calamity capitalizing on, and UVE doing very well to respond here, particularly in this last game. 5-3 with a minute left, and they're still putting the contest on for Calamity eSports, making it that little bit more difficult for them to get goals than how they've been able to, particularly in that last game. Skeptic is making himself present in the aerial contest. Shark's there, but it veers off to the side because of the presence of confusion. The calm composure of Calamity eSports when they want to maintain their offensive push is really unique to see. His confusion was there, almost could have been a setup for his teammate and a setup for Skeptic, but Shark will send that right back down into UVE's corner, and TK there, but confusion doing very well to apply pressure to his opponents. And Skeptic, the skipper for UVE, getting more involved with the offensive plays here, which seems to be making Calamity have to play a little bit faster and think a little bit more. Ooh, both UVE players up there. That could be threatening. That is, unfortunate for the UVE players. If they just got a touch there, could have been a different story. But Shark reading that play well to tap the ball into the opposite side of the goal, making it much harder for UVE to stop that one. 6 points to 3. 10 seconds left on the clock. Calamity eSports lead this game. UVE win that goal. Skeptic doing what he's good at doing, and TK's there to stop that threatening shot on goal. And Shark just to put the nail in the coffin. 7 points to 3 to finalize the score there for the game. Calamity take another clean sweep there against the UVE roster. Wow, but UVE doing very well against the strong outfit of Calamity eSports in those two matches there. Congratulations to Calamity eSports for winning that match, and well done to UltraViolet eSports for making it a true challenge for those players to get there. ArcherBobby222, what are your thoughts after seeing that game?
Well, congratulations, Calamity eSports. Absolutely doing a fabulous job in today's matches. A little bit of a roster swap up, but both rosters did fantastic today in both matches. If you guys missed the match we had earlier, or this one, if you're joining us right now, you'll be able to watch the live stream over again. I am so excited for UVE. They are stepping into some new shoes recently, and I honestly think that with a little bit more of something from UVE, they will be up contending in every single contest, no holding back. And I'm really excited to be able to see both of these teams even if there are roster changes. I'm so excited to see these teams in the pilot season upcoming, starting next Sunday. So get ready, everybody. Get ready. It's going to be an epic 8 weeks.
Epic 8 weeks ahead indeed. We got to see a variety of rosters compete over the past 24 hours, but there are no more scheduled matches for today. So we hope you enjoy the epic action that you saw between UltraViolet eSports and Calamity eSports in the Pilots preseason. And if you yourself would like to get involved, form a team and join this pilot season, be sure to join us in our Discords, follow us on social medias, or if you're not on any of those, that's okay. You can head straight to the official webpage at australianesportsgroup.com/ATL, and the first competition you'll see pop up is the pilot season. Click on that and you'll be able to learn more and register your team today. Very exciting stuff as we go forward. We're really looking forward to round 1 next week. Everything adds up as we go into the final week before the pilot season starts. An epic 8-week venture lined up of Rocket League from the 6th of October to the 26th of November. We hope to see you there next weekend for the first round of ATL Rocket League. We hope to see you in our Discord to get around all of the hype and action and chat from these matches. Have a great rest of your day, a fantastic October, and we'll catch you in the next